Hi brothers and sisters, I'm back again with another video. This video goes back 6 months ago. I want you to look at the signs in the background. No pipelines on stolen native land. DeHorse Raymont Logistics. There's bigger things going on, and this is what Trudeau is on his main agenda. This is his main agenda. 6 months ago. Okay, now let's watch.
And we're also looking at federally regulated industries to encourage or perhaps even to mandate vaccinations for those industries.
Justin Trudeau says it's time to look at making COVID vaccines mandatory for Canadian federal workers. This comes as Quebec becomes the first province to announce a vaccine passport program.
Here we go.
Speaking in Quebec, the PM says Canadians who have gotten the shot can't be held back by those who won't.
Do you see that? He said we can't be, he said the ones who are vaccinated can't be held back from the ones who aren't. This goes against our Constitution. He's separating the vaccinated from the non-vaccinated. Our Prime Minister, the leaders of our country are supposed to be promoting equality. This is a direct attack against the equality of our Canadian citizens. A direct attack against the Canadian citizens, dividing them by their choice of medical, what they choose to put in their body. It goes against the Charter of Rights and Freedoms Act. He should be promoting equality. And he's not.
The 80% of Canadians who are doing their duty towards their neighbors, towards their loved ones by getting vaccinated.
Okay, so this is the thing. This is what, in his opinion, our duty to our brothers and sisters, our neighbors, is to get a vaccine according to him. No, that's not. That's according to him. We don't have we are not able to make a decision, even the ones who are vaccinated, based on medical information. We don't have all the information out. So how is it right that he's enforcing a vaccine on the population when they're not even medically informed? And according to him, that's our duty. Not to mention, in the background, we have bigger fish to fry. The pipelines that are being installed on native land, that he's not even addressing that. Don't you see how ironic this video is?
To get back more and more to normal, get back more and more
to normal
life.
Okay. So he's saying we cannot get back to regular life unless, according to him, everybody's vaccinated.
Those who are hesitant, it's time to get your vaccine.
Okay.
This comes 1 week.
Those who are hesitant, it's time to get our vaccine. No, it's not. We have a right to choose what to inject in our bodies. It's our right, our human right, to be able to make medical informed decisions. We have a right to choose what type of, medical decisions we make in our bodies. You go to you're pregnant, you want to use an epidural, you don't have to. You do have to. I have a right to choose whether I want to get a Rogaine shot before I have a child, because my blood is Rh negative. I have to get a hemoglobin shot. I have a right to choose whether I want to take that injection or not in my body. I have a right to choose if I want to get a special test or an epidural or anything injected into my body. This man, he doesn't have a right to tell us what we have to inject in our bodies. No right. Just a minute.
after America
back to
made
the
the
video
same
here.
move, but at that time, a union representing public servants told City News they hadn't gotten the impression that the federal government
Listen to
was
the
pushing
doctor,
for
what the
this.
doctor says.
Public Health's Dr. Teresa Tam says this kind of policy decision isn't something her agency was proposing.
Even the doctor said it's not something that her agency was proposing. I repent on saying anything wrong against this doctor. Forgive me, because she even knows the law. It's not even in her jurisdiction legally to make those types of decisions, because it goes against the human rights.
These kind of conversations and discussions being done at a deputy minister's level. Of course, we can provide public health guidance, but in the end, I think these are, occupational and labor type policy decisions, and these are evolving at this time. So I don't think I could comment on that further, except just to say that yes, every option is being examined.
Meanwhile, public health models forecast COVID's fourth wave could coincide with a widely expected fall election. Public health officials expressed their confidence
It could coincide with the election. Here we go.
that an election could be held safely, pointing to provinces like Newfoundland and Labrador, Saskatchewan, and BC,
is
which
that
held
what it was
elections
about?
earlier in the pandemic.
Okay.
Certainly, if there's a mail-in option, people can take advantage of that. You can look at your own level of risks, and whether and the other thing is accessibility, whether someone is able to access voting venues is important as well. So I think it's great to have an option, but in-person voting can be done safely.
In Ottawa, Shaoli Lee, City News.
She said that in-person voting can be done safely. This is unbelievable. So here we go again with the things that are the truth. I just want to share the truth with you. I'm using a ghetto way of doing it, and it doesn't bother me because I'm not high tech. It is what it is. I'm using my other phone and my child's sock to cover up so I don't get copywritten. It's been taking quite a while for my other video to upload. God bless you guys. Shalom.